Housing is a huge one because it's the single biggest cost for people. And until we get our act together and we're able to increase the supply of housing that's available, we genuinely will continue to have problems there. And the knock-on effect of an expensive housing sector is great for landlords like you or I, but rent is such an enormous part of people's income now that it does affect their disposable income on what they can spend on other goods and services, which is a negative in itself. We need more supply of what's going on. Why can't we do that? And maybe it's red tape. You know, we had the affordable housing scheme that was launched, and which you covered extensively in this podcast. And as far as I'm aware, we haven't seen one new house come out of that as yet, just another big pile of government spending that's not really led to an outcome for people, which is a real tragedy. So we need to see something looked at within our property space. And if we can get that right, then I think that's a major underpinning, I think, for our broader economy. But if we try and engage a higher build rate than 85,000 or so houses we currently build a year, and their expectation is to build 1 million houses a year or hundreds of thousands of houses a year, that also then counterbalances the notion that we've got a skill shortage in our trade space, pushing prices up there. So there are issues at all of those levels that really need to be fixed up to insulate us, I think, from the risk that comes from that property space. And it comes back down to youth training, engagement, and having a career path for people, and having more people wanting to go into that career path.